welcome to Not Another Murder podcast. Before we begin, we would just like to acknowledge that we have the privilege to learn, live, and play on the traditional and ancestral territories of the Tsleil-Waututh, Musqueam, and Squamish First Nations. During the duration of the show, we would like you to be aware that there is a gunshot sound effect, haze, discussion of murder, and a very scary ghost. As during the duration of the show, we request that phones be silenced and that no flash photography is used. My name is Kennedy McKenzie, and I play Cam tonight's show. Please enjoy.
I want you to show me which theme you picked so I can approve it first. Actually, can you just show me now because...
Hi, Charlie.
Hi, Dale. So, you're a vase guy, or...
What?
This. Why do you have an old vase in your room?
You like my vase?
No,
You don't like my vase?
No, I like your vase. It's a very nice vase. You just don't see 17-year-olds with antique vases very often. It's funny. You're funny.
You think I'm funny? I think you're...
You think I'm... What are you doing?
Your tag was sticking out. I was just tucking it back in. There you go. Now you're all set. Back to work. Want to see my favorite PowerPoint themes, Charlie? I have so
we
many
need to
good
focus.
ones.
This is due tomorrow.
Yeah, and we'd be in great shape on our history project if it hadn't been for your behavior in the library yesterday.
My behavior? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you need a recap. Well, let's see. You and me were in the library yesterday.
I don't need a recap.
And I was very focused on the project. Like the textbook definition of focus. When you... Shh! When you kissed me. Right on my mouth.
Oh.
And without my consent, you dog.
You consented.
What are my eyes telling you now?
Your eyes are telling me. What was that? Did you feel that?
Yes, Charlie. It was my heart. Now, are you gonna kiss me or what?
I'm serious, Dale. That was weird. I'd say it was you, but I was looking right at you when it happened, and you were just...
I was just...
You were just... What the heck is happening, Dale?
Charlie, it's... You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Nothing! Just homework! Get out!
Mom says you keep need to keep the door open.
Fine. What are you doing? We aren't done the project.
I gotta go. It's getting late, and my grandpa's gonna kill me. Bye.
Who's the creep now? Get out!
Struggle that's got everything I know.
Did you finish your journalism presentation?
No.
I'll take it that's a no. Undergrove is gonna kill you.
I know.
Your partner is the smartest person in class and you still failed.
I know.
You're lucky Charlie isn't here today.
Charlie isn't here today? Yes!
Whoa, I thought you were like in love with Charlie.
I am. Charlie kissed me.
Oh, so that's why you didn't get your presentation done.
No, Sammy. That was on Tuesday. I didn't get my project done because of the other things.
Oh, right. The ghost woman that lives in your house. You busy making out with her, too?
I would never two-time Charlie with the dead. Who do you take me for?
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it over here. Your house is haunted, Dale.
What? I thought you were gonna ask if Charlie and Dale are dating now.
Ew, no.
Are you guys dating now?
Those freaks kissed in the library.
Stop eavesdropping on our conversation, gossip girl.
XOXO. God, no need to, pervert. Guess what? My whole English class saw it live. We were listening to a talk with the genocide historian, and there's Charlie and Dale making out in the back.
What is wrong with you?
Look, in my defense, we weren't even in that class. It was our spare. And we were doing research, okay?
Research of each other's mouths? Okay, we were all sobbing in that library, tears coming out of our eyes, right? Yeah. There was Charlie and Dale in the corner, all Dale. It was horrifying. Oh no. Is that where the speaker was randomly like, this is a sensitive topic and you need to behave appropriately? It was you. You were the ones being inappropriate.
I repeat, what is wrong with you?
You still haven't answered my question about your haunted house, Dale.
I can answer that.
Oh, really?
Dale's family moved into this old house a few months ago where, apparently, a woman was murdered! Whoa. And now Dale thinks she's haunting the house.
Just my bedroom, really.
I'm obsessed with ghosts.
Have you actually seen her? The murdered woman?
Yeah, it's a good point.
Not exactly.
Ooh, tell them about the vase. Actually, I'll tell them about the vase.
Go ahead, Sammy.
There was this old vase left in Dale's room from the previous owners, and when Dale would try to move it,
It's not really my aesthetic. It's like old.
shut up, Dale. Like, move it out of the room. It would reappear on the nightstand every morning.
Oh, I saw
You should make a podcast, Dale.
Yeah.
Everyone has a podcast. Podcasts are late.
Not murder podcasts.
Look, I can't be responsible for putting another murder podcast out into the world. Crap, it's underground. I can't let them see it.
What is your problem, Dale?
Sorry I'm late, gang. The printer was busted again, so I don't have the evaluation sheets for your presentation. That doesn't mean you're not doing them today, you ding-dongs. Okay, Charlie and Dale, you signed up to go first.
Respectfully, Undergrove, that was Charlie's doing, not mine. And also, Charlie isn't here today, so I guess I can't do my presentation. Sorry.
Sure you can. You're doing a slideshow, right? Do you need the dongle?
I don't need the dongle.
Why don't you need the dongle, Dale? You're not finished this assignment, are you? That's a lot of incompletes this term.
Dale doesn't need the dongle because we actually decided to do a podcast.
You're doing this in addition to your World War II blog, Sammy?
Yeah, I am really engaged in your curriculum, but the podcast was actually Dale's idea. Yay!
Yeah, hello?
Dale's idea?
What can I say? I just love the digital medium.
And we're gonna need an extension, please, because when I ordered the recorder, it said it would be here by now, but they still haven't delivered it. So annoying.
Yeah, so annoying when that happens.
So annoying.
Yeah, okay, I'm intrigued. I'll give you an extension to make your podcast, but it better be good. Dang it, okay. I left my coffee in my office. When I get back, though, we're starting with you, Kim. So get your diorama ready.
You guys are not ready for this.
That is so cool.
Of course you already have a recorder. You devil.
I bought you some time, and I get to make the murder podcast of my dreams. Win-win.
I need to call Charlie.
Why?
Insert theme song here. The ghost of a woman. The ghost of a woman. The ghost of a woman. The ghost of a woman walks the halls of my best friend's house. Who is she? When was she? And most importantly, what is she trying to tell us about her murder? I'm Sammy Lee, and you're listening to Not Another Murder Podcast. Each episode, we peel back the layers of a great mystery. Just like an onion or cabbage, with savory secrets to be revealed when... Oh! Jeez! Avery, you scared me.
I heard you making a murder podcast about my house.
Word travels fast.
I want in.
Okay. How do you see yourself contributing?
I have a story for your first episode.
Heck yeah, why didn't you lead with that? Jeez. There, we're recording. Welcome to the inaugural episode of Not Another Murder Podcast.
Very original.
Hush, now tell me your tale, young Avery.
Last month, I was home alone during the storm.
Ooh, yes, girl, you set that tone.
I made myself a snack. Ants on a log.
The choicest of snacks.
The choicest, and I sat down to journal by candlelight.
Ooh, it's giving Bronte vibes. It's giving Poe. It's giving...
Are you going to comment on all that? You know you have to edit it all out, right?
You're right. No more interruptions. Please continue.
As I was saying, I sat down to journal by candlelight in that crazy storm last month. Finally, an evening to myself and all my BS. Being spooky. For my first journal entry, a draft of a hate letter to the extremely untalented drama teacher, Carly Luff, for rejecting my concept for the class play. Dear Miss Luff, I'm sorry to break this to you, but you're an idiot. You couldn't see genius if it booped you on your ugly nose. Wait, Luff's nose isn't ugly. If it booped you on your gorgeous nose. My play, Lyme Disease, the musical, is a gripping tale. What's going on? Off. Where was I? My play, Lyme Disease, the musical, is a gripping tale. No, romantic tale between two ticks, Tiberius and Todd, the star-crossed lovers. Oh my God. Off. Thank you, remote. Oh, finally. Can't I get any peace and quiet here? Yes, thank you very much. What is going on? The batteries were working a second ago. Why are you turning off? Off? You stupid? Off! But I just want to ride home alone. I don't get this a lot. Off! My snack. The ghost is no. So my snack. Now I need a new snack because of ghost germs. Ugh.
I can't believe Luff rejected Lyme Disease, the musical. It sounds so fresh.
I know, right? So how's that for your first episode? Spooky, huh?
Solid start. Thanks, Andrew.
Hey, I see you're already working on the podcast. How come you're not asking any follow-up questions?
Mostly because I really need to get to physics, but you're right. Okay, you ready, Avery?
Yeah.
How would you...
How would I...
What did... I'm finding it. Why would the...
Why would the ghost...
This is actually really hard.
Yeah, you're not an interviewer.
No.
I take it. May I? I've been doing interviews with the yearbook since like 8th grade.
Then by all means.
Okay, you said that the ghost was a woman in old-timey clothes. Do you have any idea who she is? Why do you think she has no eyes? How do you know she was murdered? How often does she take or move things from your house? Who lived in the house before you did?
Whoa, you're like the Michael Jordan of asking questions.
You like that? The trick is avoiding yes or no questions. I'm Cam.
Sammy.
I know who you are.
How?
I work with the yearbook, remember? I'm not
Right. Do you want in on our murder podcast? podcast?
I do.
Great, you can be my assistant.
I want producer.
How about associate producer?
Deal.
Welcome to the team, Cam.
Thank you. Guys, now I don't know what, I don't have an explanation for my supernatural experience. I don't even know if Mildred was murdered.
Mildred?
Yeah, she seemed like a Mildred. I named her.
Cool. Well, we'll have to do some research in the library. They got local newspaper archives from like way back. We'll also need some listeners and some sponsors, which I could totally handle.
Whoa, you are good. I'll text Dale about these new developments, and then we'll set up a time to meet at the library.
Cool, cool.
Damn, that theme song's really good. All right, it is an absolute honor to lead the first ever review for Not Another Murder podcast. So, dear listener, I tuned in while I was biking to my karate class, and I almost swerved onto oncoming traffic. Oh gosh. Anyway, I mean, what kind of ghost steals food from a kid? Spine tingling. Oh, I'm officially a NAM, okay? That's what us Not Another Murder podcast fans are calling ourselves. And this NAM is giving Not Another Murder podcast 5 stars. Go check it out.
I can't believe Undergo is giving us an extension to make a podcast.
And you're cool with Cam joining Team Murder? Because I just texted Sammy that you're game.
Yeah, Cam's cool. I actually regret not asking Cam to be my partner for the journalism project.
Ouch, Charlie. That stings.
If it's any consolation. I chose you because I think you're hot.
Excuse me? Is that all I am to you? A piece of meat? Not just a snack, but like a sizzling, hot, and delicious full meal deal.
Dale, I want to ask you out so bad right now.
Oh, thank the powers that be. Okay, I'm ready. You can ask me out now.
I want to ask you out, but...
Wait, but?
My grandpa, he's so traditional. He wants to meet you first. Is that a deal breaker?
Oh, it's actually so cute. Call him up right now and tell him to get his little tradish booty over here. I'm gonna make him some tea. I'm really good at it. He's an Earl Grey guy?
Yeah.
Thought so. I just love old people. Some even say I have an old soul.
No one has ever said that.
Sorry.
Hi.
Hi. Is this your house?
Yes.
We used to live here.
Cool. I moved in a few months ago.
Does the ghost live upstairs? Ouch! What?
Yeah, you've seen it?
Her. It's a her. My sister saw her.
She, her pronouns. Note that, Charlie.
We're actually making a podcast about it. Do you mind if we ask you a few questions? I was alone in my room, reading a book, a horror. I used to like spooky things, but not after that. Not after that night.
So you're grounded.
I'm grounded.
Well, there's a first time for everything, I guess. Sucks you have to miss Max's party. What are you gonna do with yourself tonight?
I don't know. Die. No, I'm just gonna read my book.
The Razor's Edge? Looks creepy. Well, you can tell me all about it tomorrow, or you can come with me and sneak out the window.
Yeah, how about instead I'll spare you the book report and you tell me who threw up in the pool and who hooked up with Max.
Night.
Night. Come on! I want to be there. cool. Good thing I brought my bathing suit. Max, you're so bad. Off. Thank you. That's it. I'm out of here. Okay. There's a tree right there. This is easy. Teens do it in movies all the time, and this is just like a movie. I got this. Okay. Just gonna jump over. Don't want to break anything, though. Okay, no. I got this. Max's party. Better than being stuck here. I got this. Okay, let's do this. I just jump over. Okay. Do I really want to risk getting grounded? No. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. There's nothing there. It's just my imagination. I'm gonna put my hand here and it's just gonna be my shoulder.
Okay, so this episode traumatized me. As someone who involuntarily had front row seats to the library makeup scandal and was traumatized then too, you'd think I'd learned my lesson. But no, I willingly listened to this episode during my run and almost pissed myself. So, I'm giving it 4 stars. Too scary. Now, will I listen to the next episode and almost piss myself again? Absolutely. Can someone please recommend a self-help podcast when this one ends?
Her story's insane. A ghost attack? I'm worried it's too exciting for episode 3. Should we save it for later in
Charlie?
the series?
Can you pause for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, so I thought we had Earl Grey tea, because doesn't everybody? Isn't Earl Grey tea like a kitchen staple? Well, I don't have it. I actually don't have any tea at all. Now, the old me would have been having a panic attack about this, but not the new me. No siree. So, I MacGyvered up this tea bag out of random spices I found in the spice rack.
MacGyvered.
To make something with whatever's conveniently on hand, based off a TV character from the 80s. It's in the dictionary now.
Really?
Yep. No, don't ask what the tea bag is made of. Not because I know you'll think it's unhygienic, but because I want to wait until I patent my design and start a company.
A patent.
I'm an inventor now, an entrepreneur, like your grandpa. So do you think your grandpa will think I'm innovative? Or insane?
What's your brand?
My brand?
What are you gonna call your tea bag?
Oh, don't make fun of me. I thought I could keep it together, but I'm so nervous. What if your grandpa doesn't like me? Ah! Do you think it's still okay?
I saw a soda in the fridge, and that'll be fine. Just pull yourself together while I let my grandpa in, okay? Take a breath or something. He's gonna love you. Hi, Grandpa. The kitchen's this way.
it's Grandpa. Hi, hello, hi. I'm Dale. Welcome.
I'm Charles.
Charles, like Charlie. That's so nice. I hope you like tea.
That's okay, Dale. I'm gonna get a soda. Can you get a chair?
Yes, a chair. He doesn't approve of me.
Relax. Are you feeling okay? Is this about Dale? I'm sorry he's acting so weird. He's usually so...
No. Dale is charming. I'm sorry. The thing is, I used to live here.
No way, I live here.
Yeah, my behavior is just that I don't have good memories of this place.
Why?
My mother died in this house.
It's time to tell you two about your great grandmother, Charlie. You need to know about her because she was exceptional. She was a brilliant surgeon, my mother. Confident, dedicated, caring. During my manufacture. She and my father met medical school and fell in love. They got married and started a family right away, in this very house. When my parents moved to John Hospital, my mom's sick sister and Jane took care of us until we were old enough to go to boarding school. That is around the time that my uncle moved in with us. That is when the troubles started.
Morris.
Oh, it's you. Maybe knock first, Morris.
Sorry to bother you, but I just got this letter from the Veteran Affairs and I was hoping someone could read it for me.
Of course. Give it here, you.
Uncle Morris was in the war, among other terrible traumas, including shell shock. But it was not until a rare genetic disease claimed his other eye that my mom decided to take him in.
You looks like you could use a shave, Morris.
I'm sure you're right, but it's just so difficult handling a razor these days. I can't see and my hands won't stop shaking.
Oh, my word.
Well, it's not bad news, I hope. Morris doesn't need any of Morris' bad luck. Isn't that right, old chap? Oops. Thought you did I?
It's fine, Charles.
I get it. I was in the war too.
As a medic, darling.
That still kind of being the war, darling.
What does it say?
Morris, they've accepted your claim.
Claim?
I didn't tell you? Morris and I submitted a claim with Veterans Affairs for his injuries last month, and their compensation. It is a significant amount. Morris, not only are they giving you compensation,
They're paying all your medical costs, including monthly payments of a caregiver?
Oh, what about that? You can be back in your old place in no time. Don't stuck here with your bossy big sister and all hot shots like me.
Nonsense, Charles. Morris, you can stay here with your bossy big
sister as long as you like. Unless, of course, you really want to move back into your old place.
I'm not sure this is all just such a shock to me. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll stay here.
He doesn't need to decide now.
Well, I guess if it's all right with you, I'll stay here.
Yes, my big brother.
Okay, that's enough. I'm a grown man, for goodness sake. Okay, I'll get the money to support you both financially. I mean, you two have just done so much for me.
Stop it. Your sister is a brilliant surgeon. You think I need money? I'm opening some champagne.
And I'm also really a surgeon. Not the crystal though. Right? Right?
That night, my father woke to the sound of 2 gunshots. He reached across the bed for my mother. She wasn't there. He ran out of the room, calling for her in the pitch black of the night. Suddenly, my uncle pushed past him, running down the stairs for the front door. My father ran to my uncle's room and found my mother, sitting in a chair next to his bed, where she would read towards. 2 bullets close where her eyes had been. Dead and gone. That beautiful, brilliant soul who did nothing but take care of others her entire life.
Did Morris get away?
Well, no. My father found Morris's body at the bottom of the stairs. He'd cut his own throat with a razor.
What was her name?
Mildred.
Boo!
called it. Sorry for scaring you, but I knew her name was Mildred. I knew it.
The first 3 episodes, straight fuego, 5 stars. Not Another Murder Podcast is an inspiration for unskilled and inexperienced high school podcasters everywhere. Their storytelling is motivated to be more.
Can you read this copy for me, pal? Thanks.
Sure thing. I can read this. This episode of Not Another Murder Podcast is brought to you by Bag by Dale, artisanal tea bags made from whatever's in the kitchen. Every Bag by Dale blend is lovingly crafted from mysterious, possibly cursed, spice rack remnants like anxiety mint or cinnamon chili surprise. Or my personal favorite, oregano. Why? Use code SteamyDale at checkout for a free sticker that says, may contain actual ghosts. Bag by Dale for when you want tea that's unsettling and a little bit flirty. Side effects may include, but are not limited to, runny nose, possession, shivers, common cold, singing spirits, purple issue nose, restraining homosexuality, amputation, itching, and possible death. Ask your doctor if Bag by Dale is right for you.
Ooh, a murder-suicide. So spooky.
Sorry. Guys, I'll be right back.
Okay, I thought the first 3 episodes were fuego!
The full-on smackdown with ghosts?
Yeah, I thought that episode was fuego, but episode 4 is gonna be truly fuego! Oh yeah.
Isn't it a bizarre coincidence that Charlie has a connection to your house?
Dan, could your ghost really be Charlie's great-grandmother?
Oh, did he show him the base?
Yeah, but he didn't recognize it. Can you cut that part out of the episode? I didn't like how my voice cracked.
Don't worry, I already cut it. I'm actually almost done editing. I think I'm gonna sleep on it, listen again in the morning, and post it tomorrow.
Yes!
Stop. This is Charlie's life here in your house, Dale. It's really heavy. Are you two okay?
Well, they're more than okay. You and Charlie are a thing now, right?
Ew.
Oh, yeah. Did he pass the grandpa test or what?
How and why do you even know about that, you creeps?
Yeah, you creeps.
We got it. No, we get it. No, we get it.
Hi.
Is something wrong with your eye?
Weird. Must be like an eyelash or something. Hey, babe.
I hate when I get an eyelash in my eye.
Oh, Charlie, I'm glad you're here. You're not going to want to miss this. So, Mrs. Longbottom, you have another career besides high school librarian, right?
Yes, I also happen to be a local historian.
Very interesting.
Thank you. And Charlie, Cam tells me that your great-grandfather was the Charles W.S. McGee, famed surgeon, war hero.
A medic, actually. Which is nothing to scoff at.
An absolutely charming and dashingly handsome young man. A party magician who delighted friends with sleight-of-hand tricks. Writer of pop songs for famous singers. Famed author, too. He ran a hot sauce empire for a time. And there was something else. Right, he did the rate weather for the local radio.
And he's your namesake, right, Charlie?
And did I mention he was absolutely charming and dashingly handsome?
Yep,
Yes,
you did.
Well, he certainly had a way of getting people's attention.
Right.
I suppose when you studied someone as extensively as I studied him, he starts to feel like an old friend. But no article I've ever found on him leaves out his harrowing but heroic escape from the crazed gunman.
Apparently that ordeal made it to the local newspaper. Now, Longbottom, you keep a very thorough collection of newspaper articles, right?
I do. And shockingly, Cam, you're the first person to use them for research purposes.
I also combed through them at the public library as well.
You did you?
Yes, I did, and I found this missing from your very thorough collection. You know about this, don't you?
I'm not sure. May I see that?
Yeah, of course. Go ahead.
What does it say?
Oops. Sorry. I'm so clumsy. I hope that wasn't the only copy. I wonder what it said.
No worries, Longbottom. You can actually find most articles on the internet nowadays.
You know that?
Let's take a read. During the investigation that found Morris Quinn responsible for the murder of his sister, Dr. Mildred McGee, police received several letters asking them to investigate the husband of deceased Dr. Charles.
I've heard enough rubbish. Scoop for Coat was nothing but a busybody gossip columnist. Charles McGee was a hometown hero, and this is a library for quiet study, not some water cooler gossip mill. What? Wrap up your little meeting and get out.
A water cooler gossip mill?
Wrong question, Sammy.
I know, Cam, but what are you saying?
I'm saying it's been 70 years. The police records are probably public by now, and the police station closes at 5 p.m. What are we waiting for? Let's go, people, let's go!
Charlie, are you coming? Charlie.
I want to stop. We need to stop the project. Undergrowth won't care. We've got like 4 episodes. At this school, that's above and beyond. Whatever's in that letter, it's going to destroy my grandpa. He's already acting so weird since I brought him to your house, Dale.
Do you regret him meeting me?
No, of course not. It's just, he's all I have, and I don't want to know how it ends. Can you tell them, Dale? Can you tell them to stop? Dale, can you promise me you'll stop it?
Of course, Charlie. I'd do anything for you.
out to the team for finally telling the truth about that freaky house. It's like validating.
Sure, validating. That ghost licked my soul, and now everyone thinks it's cool and quirky. Thanks, everyone.
Not Another Murder podcast is nothing but slander. Charles W.S. McGee was a pillar of his community, a cultural icon, a beautiful soul. He deserves better than this filth.
Charlie and Dale's podcast project genuinely surprised me. My students have managed to recover some fascinating mystery on the murder of Dr. Mildred McGee that's been covered up for decades. The production value is actually really impressive for high school students. They're tackling complex themes of truth, validation, and justice with a surprising level of maturity.
I'm actually concerned about how this show is affecting Charlie. I get that everyone's excited about ghost stuff, but maybe we should think about how this is impacting real people. I have to admit though, the previous homeowner stories were super compelling.
I'm giving Not Another Murder podcast 5 stars.
4 stars.
1 star.
I'm giving an A, 5 stars.
2 stars. No. 5 stars. Sorry, Charlie. It's just so good.
So, we just allow anybody to look through our old police records?
Well, police records become public after some time, so...
Doesn't this feel kind of Scooby-Doo to you, like...
Ruh-roh, Raggy! Looks like we got a mystery to solve.
And it would have stayed a mystery if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
Seriously, though, there's a lot of shocking stuff in there. Are you sure we're allowed, like, kids to look through our old police records?
Have you found anything of interest yet, Sammy?
Yes, actually. Police received reports of a newborn baby found in a trash can. Upon further investigation, they discovered it was only a burrito.
I meant about the McGee case, but I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
Wait, you kids are researching the Dr. McGee murder case? I know where those files are. I reorganized the files last month.
Quite a hero. Charles McGee.
That might not actually be true. We're actually looking for evidence, guys.
That's a pretty hot take around here. There you go.
Oh, God. Why is it all nasty?
There was a storm about a month ago. We suffered a lot of water damage. You're lucky that didn't get thrown out with the burrito.
I found Charles McGee's police report, but it's hard to make out the words.
Read it, Sammy.
Wait! I just found this at the bottom of the box. It's a letter from Morris and Mildred's sister, Jane.
Read them both!
What happened after you found your wife, Dr. McGee? Take your time.
Well, thank you, Detective. Well, I've tried to save her, but Morris has been so thorough with the knife, so I followed him down the stairs.
Your brother-in-law, Morris.
Yes, he was holding onto a razor and threatening me with it.
Not the gun that killed your wife?
No, the razor. He had a terrible shell shock. Morris, he was unpredictable, and I always had a sinister look about him. I knew he wasn't gonna be trusted.
Okay, and what about the razor?
Well, he took a swipe at me, but as you know, I was in the war and I've experienced some things.
Yes, you did mention that.
Well, there was nothing I could do. He pointed the razor to his own neck and pried it out of his ear, but the deal was done. And that's why I called the police.
Thank you so much for your cooperation. Forensics are just finishing up with your host. You should be able to return home soon.
Thank you, Detective, but I just don't know how can I ever move on.
Jane, thank you so much for coming in to file a report. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Jay, your sister, your brother, I don't know what you're saying.
Dr. McGee, if you wouldn't mind waiting outside, please.
Would you like me to stay with you, Jay, for comfort?
Thank you, Charles, but I think I'll be fine.
Where would you like to begin?
Well, I just want to start off by saying that my brother Morris was a kind and gentle. He was just amazing, and he loved my sister and would always look out for her well-being, and he would never
do such a thing?
Dr. McGee did say that your brother suffered shell shock from the war. A person can become unpredictable after experiencing something like that.
Ugh, for crying out loud, my brother couldn't see, nor could he keep his hands from shaking. What makes you think he can load and aim a gun? Who even cuts their own throats?
A deeply disturbed person, I'm afraid.
My brother wasn't disturbed. He's innocent. Mildred and Morris deserve justice. You need to investigate Charles.
A respected surgeon? A war hero?
Oh, please! He's a blowhard, a narcissist, a greedy, jealous liar.
I'm sorry. I understand that you're upset, and rightfully so, but the evidence against your brother is damning. Now, unless you have other evidence to contribute, I have a case to close. Good day.
Hey, I found the hole in the story.
Whoa. What is that document anyway?
It's forensic report. It says here that Charles found the razor in Morris's hand. Now, why would Charles say that he pried the razor out of Morris's hand?
I can answer. It was a long time ago. They were sloppy with the details back then.
Sloppy indeed. This looks like another letter asking to investigate Charles.
Jane filed many complaints about our investigation.
It's not from Jane, though. From the desk of Jean Ravenheart. Who's Jean Ravenheart? Sure.
Beats me. You know, I'm not going to be judged by a couple of kids. This case was closed over 70 years ago.
Read it, Sammy.
I can't. It's too damaged, but there's an address here. Whew. All this investigating has me exhausted. Do you guys have like a water fountain around here or something?
Yeah, just over there in the Charles McGee wing.
The Charles McGee wing?
Yeah, didn't I mention it?
No, you didn't mention it!
Charles was so grateful for the time handling the case that he made a significant donation toward us to build a new wing.
Yeah, there's a plaque and everything.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What a mess. Meddling kids.
Right, rolled you rate me trouble.
You ain't pretty good at that. When I first learned a couple of kids were making a podcast about a 70-year-old closed case, I was mildly concerned about them being exposed to sensitive material. But it turns out they're eerily competent, and it should be close to managed kind of way.
Yeah, these kids are onto something. I mean, high school drama, Ruby-Doo vibes. 5 stars for the intro music alone, though. -1 star for making me feel mildly inadequate in my investigative skills.
Jean Ravenheart? You're asking me if I've heard of the Jean Ravenheart? Of course I know who Jean Ravenheart is. Not only am I standing in front of the largest collection of Ravenheart's murder mysteries in the entire town, but I'm the current student of the official Ravenheart fan club. No, we're not a cult. We're a community that's been going well over 70 years. We can cancel our membership at any time. We're called Meanies, actually, because did you know a flock of ravens called them kindness? You don't care? So you don't want to join the fan club, I take it? No, of course Jean Ravenheart isn't still alive, you idiots! Sorry, that was unkind. Good one, Sammy. You're wondering if I can set up a meeting with the estate of Jean Ravenheart, renowned murder mystery novelist, maven of the macabre? Of course I can. Looks like Onyx Ravenheart has some availability this weekend. We've got a pickleball match, but I'm sure we can squeeze you in. Yeah, she's Ravenheart's niece. You've got robotics on Saturday? Ooh, you call my fan club a cult. I'll go on your behalf. Ciao, Sammy. What's wrong with you? Is all your sudden success too much to bear after being a loser your whole life?
Wow, Avery, that's both so mean and so true. You were talking to Sammy about the podcast?
Apparently, Jean Ravenheart told the police to investigate Dr. Charles McGee of the double homicide of Mildred and Morris. I'm going over to Onyx to review the drafts of the letters. She kept everything.
You don't say. It's too bad you'll have to cancel the meeting.
Why would I do that? This is going to be the best episode yet. We're interviewing a real celebrity, Dale.
Charlie wants to stop making the podcast.
What? No.
Charlie's family, Avery. What if we uncover an ugly truth that you just stay?
Listen to yourself.
Mom? Dad?
No, they're out for dinner, but they left cash for pizza.
Nice. What the?
The Razor's Edge.
Is that a Ravenheart?
Obviously.
Avery, get down!
Take it back! What? Say you won't stop the investigation or I'll stop!
How do you know?
Just say it!
Fine, fine. I won't quit until I learn the truth.
How did you know that would work?
Lucky guess?
I can't believe I'm being peer pressured by a dead person to betray my girlfriend.
Ghost woman is way scarier than Charlie when she's angry.
Fueled by a rage so ancient.
Dale, I don't think it's a coincidence that you and Charlie got together. Clearly supernatural forces are at play.
You don't think I can get a girlfriend on my own?
Obviously. But that's besides the point. Ghostwoman and Morris need justice, or they'll never be at peace. And neither will we. We need to finish this, Dale, with or without Charlie.
Shall we head to the pickleball court now? Or would your friend like to see the wig room again? I'll let you try the pompadour and take a selfie.
Really?
Actually, we'd like to see the letter drafts.
Yes, the one sent to the police about Charles McGee.
Ah, yes, for the podcast. Let me go get them. Would you like some more tea? Boisson! We need more tea in the spooky salon! It's funny, because her name is Boisson, and she's always getting me drinkies. Isn't it weird? Boisson!
And you play pickleball with her every Saturday.
Thank you.
Thanks, Boisson.
Uncle Jean liked to keep his drafts meticulously organized. He'd often use them as correspondences in his novels. This particular series was addressed to the police department after Charles McGee visited the estate.
McGee was here?
Oh, yes. He often participated in Uncle Jean's seances.
Seances?
Uncle Jean's Seance Supper Club and Disco was a hot monthly party.
Room with the light up floor. Disco room and locker room are tied for my favorite in the mansion.
Does the locker room kind of remind you of Minecraft?
Totally. Now let's listen to this.
Anyone was at Uncle Jean's Seance Supper Club and Disco. Acclaimed journalist Scoop Fuckpot, gorgeous supermodel Tiny Dinky Daffy, Bobson Archdale, the stage actor, Football Hall of Famer Todd Douglas, and of course, the Dr. Charles McGee.
I would have loved to meet Scoop Furcoat. She was my idol.
She was a bitch.
Oh.
Oh, but you had to be if you wanted to be a hard-hitting woman journalist back then. Right, Boisson? Yeah, she and Charles famously hated each other. She thought he was full of crap. In fact, she was working on a paper about how he faked his way through medical school on a bogus scholarship.
Where can we read it?
You can't. She never finished it. She crashed her Jaguar after a disco and died. And the strangest thing is, she wasn't alone.
Spill the tea on it.
She was giving Charles a ride home that night. He escaped the accident without a scratch.
You're kidding!
Nope. Soon after, he started showing up here, remember? Yeah, with ideas for a new mystery novel Something about a jealous surgeon murdering his brilliant wife. Anyway, my Uncle Gene was suspicious. He tricked Charles into thinking they would collaborate on a bestseller, but really, he wanted a confession. So he got Charles to spill the stupid details, published the book, and made a killing, no pun intended, then sent it all straight to the police.
But the police never reopened the investigation. I wonder why.
Elementary, my dear child. Charles didn't need the money from the bestseller. He was already a very rich man after his wife died because of the insurance payout. So he donated a large sum to the police department for the Charles McGee wing. Oh, he was a hero.
Of course.
He also received Morris's veteran benefits, the greedy dog.
Why didn't Jane inherit her brother's money?
I don't know. You'd have to ask them.
That sure would make our investigation easier.
Yep. Don't be silly. Have a seance. Hire a medium. What's up? Are you and your daughter still doing the whole ghost hunter thing? They're in negotiations to make a reality TV show.
Thank you. Actually, before we go, what was the novel called? The one that was written about the McGee murders.
The Razor's Edge. Darlings, it's me, Onyx Ravenheart, niece, heiress, and local celebrity goth influencer. I'm here live to tell you to rate and subscribe to Not Another Murder Podcast. I haven't listened yet, and I probably won't, but by golly, if these kids aren't as honest as can be. Now, today's episode sponsors something very spooky indeed. They say the past never dies, it lingers in photographs, in signatures, in awkward group shots at prom. Ugh. Every hallway echo, every cursed locker has a story, and the yearbook. That's where the spirit lives on. Summon your very own copy of the school yearbook now before it disappears forever. Go to the link to claim your copy. Available to order at School Cash Online.
How many people have rated and reviewed the show, Charlie?
Holy moly, there's like over 100 reviews, Charlie. Most of them are at least 4 stars, too.
Oh, yes! Okay. New episode alert, fellow Namps. Alright, so it's called The Razor's Edge, and it's with local celebrity golf Onyx Ravenheart.
Oh my god, I love her. How did you score that interview, Charlie?
Charlie?
Weird. Hey. Oh. Hey.
You released a new episode? After I told you to stop? You released a new episode about my family, telling the whole world our secrets, Dale.
I hardly think the whole world is listening to a podcast made by some random teenagers.
Dale, you said you'd stop it and you lied. How can I ever trust you again? None of this is anyone's business, least of all yours.
Hey, she's haunting my house, terrorizing my family, Charlie. You expect me to just ignore doors slamming, books flying at my head? An ugly-ass vase that doesn't match my room decor?
Dale!
What? You remember my bed shaking, Charlie?
You made a promise to me.
Yeah. Well, I might have made a promise to her, too. So...
A ghost? You made a promise to a ghost woman? Do you know how stupid that sounds?
Now that you say it out loud, just...
I'm done, Dale.
Done with the project. Or with me.
It's over. You hurt me.
I'm sorry, Charlie. I'm sorry. I'll take all the episodes down. I'll delete them. Also, I already made it up. And
It's too late!
But we were so good together. You make me better in so many ways, Charlie. Everything good that's happened to me lately is because of you.
but you don't make me better. Everything has gotten worse for me. And while you guys have been prying into my family's history behind my back, my grandpa's been making plans for us to move.
No, Charlie, you...
Halfway through senior year. You think I can get a scholarship starting halfway through the year to new school?
You don't need scholarships, Charlie. Your family has enough money to send you to whatever school you want.
See? Why do you know that? Because I never told you. None of you should know things like that about me.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Don't touch me. Don't talk to me. This is
What happened,
Dale.
Dale?
Are you okay?
Leave me alone, please.
Get out! Get out! He wants to be left alone. Get out! Get out! Let's go! Hey, get out! Go!
Jeez, Sammy.
School's over. What are you still doing here, nerd?
Undergrowth, it's so bad. I messed up and Charlie broke up with me. In front of everyone. And my house is still haunted. And I think I might like reading now, but I'm too depressed to enjoy this moment of self-discovery. And I think my teacher is maybe bullying me. Everything is just changing too fast. Why aren't you saying anything?
I'm trying this new teacher thing where I talk less and just listen.
Now? You're trying that now? Come on, I need some undergrowth wisdom here.
What a relief. I thought I was going to explode, not sharing my opinions on your horrible life choices.
You know what? I've got this. Hey, you teachers, we can't rely on you. So let me give you a piece of my mind. You just brush us off when we need you the most.
Only after 3 p.m. I'm off the clock.
See? This is exactly what I mean. You guys never understand what it's like to be us.
Hey, I understand. I really do. But I'm not a therapist.
Yeah, you'd
and
be a trash therapist.
ouch, I guess I deserved that. Look, Dale, you're supposed to be making terrible life choices at this age. And my jokes are poorly timed, and I'm sorry.
It was a dumb joke.
It was a good joke, just poor timing.
Timing is everything in comedy.
Do you want my wisdom or not?
I do.
Okay. I was your age once.
No, really?
And I remember what it was like. The feelings are the same. But now I'm also this age.
Which is?
None of your business! But it's an age you can't quite understand yet. Which means that I have perspective, so you need to trust me. And never trust an adult who doesn't remember what it was like. Not only do they lack understanding, they lack imagination.
Nice TED Talk.
Thanks.
But what does this have to do with anything?
I'm telling you I got your back. I'm listening.
It's just, I feel so aimless. And it scares me. I want to feel like a human being. I want to relax and just be. But I'm always human doing. As in, I do human things really, really badly. Do you follow?
I think so. You feel anxiety?
Yes.
Well, that's better than despair, because with anxiety, at least there's still hope. Okay, look. You're worried that things might not work out, which means that a part of you thinks they still could.
Right. So I'm aimless and I suck at everything. But then Charlie and I start dating and we make this podcast. And for once in my life, someone great likes me and I'm actually doing good at something.
The podcast is really good.
I know. Before it felt like everything I did sucked. Like whatever the opposite of Midas's touch is. Instead of turning things to gold, I turned them to poop? I don't know. I was maybe average on a good day.
Well, there's nothing wrong with being average. Most of us are just average.
I know you have to say that, but this is the first time in my life I don't need anyone to tell me what I made is good. I just know it's good.
Well, that's better than for most people, I think. Look, Myself, I make bad jokes because I use humor to cover up how guilty I feel for not being able to make a difference in every kid's life. It's a lot to bear, and it takes so much effort to be a human doing all day. And that has to be good enough.
You do understand.
Told ya.
I think I know the path forward.
Godspeed, you human doo-doo.
What?
This episode of Not Another Murder Podcast is brought to you by libraries. Like literally, we couldn't have made the show without the library. A place that provides free and equal access to information, community engagement, and personal growth for everyone, making them sexy and badass places for working. No discount code required because libraries are free. However, if you would like to make a donation to our library, here's how. So go on, please take out your phones and donate to our library, because nothing is more badass than access to primary sources. Like, come on, people.
So we're really doing this?
The seance? Of course we're doing the seance. Are you scared?
What? No, I'm talking about doing the seance, making the final episode of our hit podcast, and then not releasing it.
It's called a compromise.
This is the riveting conclusion, Dale.
You get to finish your podcast, and I get to make things right with Charlie. Or at least try to.
What are you going to say to the fans?
We'll think of something.
Thank you for coming on such short notice. You guys, the Ghostbuster team is here to help us out. Meet Wizon and her daughter Maddie.
Hi. So I have like only an hour before my mom needs to drive me to cheer practice. But a seance won't be necessary.
Do I know you from like school or something?
Yeah, and if you tell anyone I was here, you're dead. Psych. Y'all should see your faces. I'm joking. Obviously. If you don't all post this on your feeds, then you're dead. Oh, by the way, this is my business for Entrepreneur Club. No Cat Mystics. Here's my card.
Thanks.
Kind of dusty in here.
Well, who's the Ravenheart fan? Respect. Onyx Ravenheart is my godmother. Did you know?
Yeah.
We did?
Yeah.
Who am I talking to today?
Mildred, but don't you need candles or something?
Yeah. Bro, no, there are like way more auras in here than people. Mildred, get over here, girl.
Call me a skeptic, but this doesn't seem very mystic to me.
Yeah, what's she doing? Texting the ghosts, inviting them to a party?
Mediums? What are you doing in my house? Oh, hi, Mildred. I'm Maddie. And yes, me and my mom are mediums. And I've got some living people here who would like to interview you for a podcast. Is that cool with you?
Yes, these people are here all the time, but what the hell is a podcast?
Mom, how would you describe a podcast in ancient spirit?
Ancient?
Like radio.
Holy moly.
They're really talking to her?
Oh, did my husband set this up? Is this about him? It's always about him.
Yeah, sorry. It's kind of about your husband.
Aska Charles killed her.
Morse did it.
Whoa. Sammy, are you okay?
Charles! Morris! Can you get in here, please?
It sounds like she's calling a family meeting. It was her. Do you mind if we record this conversation?
For posterity. Wherever you are.
She's a brilliant academic. Tell her it's for school.
So you've heard of me? Yes, it's fine.
What is it, Mildred?
Yeah, nobody stands outdoors and cup for Mildred.
These children want to know which one of you is responsible for my death for their school project.
What the hell are they teaching these kids nowadays?
That's sick. I feel sick. Well, which one of you did it?
Tell them.
Yeah, you see?
Maddie! Where's the ghost?
Whoa, there's another ghost in here.
Wow!
No question.
Great, Jane's here. Her name is Jane?
The little sister.
Yeah, the annoying little sister.
You know what? They both did it.
They both did it. Thanks a lot, Jane.
Leave it to Jane to spill the beans and
Spoil the fun!
Oh, we're having fun here, are we? You're enjoying my little curse?
I knew it! She cursed them to be stuck here for murdering her while she gets to go out in the world. I see curses like this all the time. Mom, this could be the pilot for the TV show! What? Oh, the crystals. Duh. Hold these and you'll be able to understand what they're saying.
Thanks. You had these the whole time?
Cool.
God. I have so many questions. Hi.
Guys,
Hello.
this is getting
So
juicy.
cool.
Like,
Oh my
talk
God.
to your family drama.
Focus, everyone. Excuse me? How did they both murder you? Good question.
Actually, Morris tried to kill my sister before. But failed at it like the awkward little baby he is.
See how she treats me like a child? It was torture then and it's torture now, Mildred.
He put bleach in my tea. I can smell bleach, you dunderhead.
Anyways, Charles learns about the attempt and blackmails Morris.
Because Morris is a mouth breather who's hard of thinking.
Leave me alone, Mildred. I would kill you again if I could.
And then they both make a deal. If Morris finishes the job and splits his benefit, Charles will just cover it all up. And I didn't get to see a penny. You know why? They donated it all to the police station for hush money. You know that was my money too, Charles.
What do you expect from a Grady Guts, Jane? Huh? I mean, I got mine at the bargain, but then Charles, aka Sweeney Todd, had to kill me with a razor. Maniac. Do you know that? You two would be perfect for each other.
Guys, these are bad people.
Yeah.
No, not Mildred. She's just angry. And she deserves to be.
Thank you. I like you. You're good for Charlie, you know that?
Charlie kind of broke up with me over all this.
Relationships are overrated anyways. Focus on career, love.
Hi, so I have to get to cheer practice, but like, are we all good here? Like, all your stones are like turned or whatever?
Wait! Charles,
Kind of rude.
were you the one who killed Scoop for a coat? Were you the one who made the car crash? I swear to God.
Well, a little bit of yes and a lot of no.
What could that even be?
I am actually trying to seduce her.
You dog!
Yeah, what? I have a thing for a woman who doesn't believe in me. Can we please go now?
Can we leave now?
No. You two don't get to leave until you apologize to Mildred.
Oh, Mildred, I am so sorry. There isn't a moment that goes by when I was alive, now I'm a dead person. I don't regret what I did to you. You are a better surgeon, a better doctor, a better everything. But I took it away from you. I am so sorry. Mildred.
Mildred, you're right. I don't know anything, but I do know this. I can't rest until my wrongs are righted. I'm really, really sorry for killing you.
I was kind of hoping they'd figure out how to break the curse themselves, but that felt good to hear. Go. It's nice to have someone stand up for me for once. Thank you, Dale.
Excuse me?
Yes, the only one to have my back.
Ugh, sisters are the worst.
Wait! The vase! What about the vase?
Yeah. That old thing? I don't know, it's hers.
Hers?
You thought that ghoul was me? I'd never wear that dress. It's like 100 years old. Stupid meddling kids.
As we conclude the podcast, I wanted to share my significant learning. And not just because Undergrove said we had to do it on the project rubric. While I don't excuse what Charles and Morris did, I understand why they did it. These guys didn't feel like they were good enough, and so many people suffered for it. Charles was a town hero with imagination and charisma, but he needed validation from others, and it led to the destruction of his family and his legacy. It makes me wonder, what if we had used our imagination to believe in our own potential, rather than the darkest outcome? Isn't that just hope? If Charles and Morris had learned that, then maybe Mildred would have been around a long, long time, being a sister, a mom, and a brilliant doctor. And that concludes Not Another Murder podcast. Full disclosure, we almost didn't air this episode. but then we got a listener review.
At first, I loved this show. But then, as it progressed, I started to consider the moral dilemma it posed. Is it ethical to air out a family's dirty laundry for others' entertainment? Especially when said family asked for production to cease? But I couldn't get Mildred out of my mind. Not only was her life cut short, but this brilliant woman and her accomplishments were erased from our community's history. So I'm taking action, and I hope your show can help. I'm sending a link to a petition to rename the police wing after Dr. Mildred McGee. Please, share my message with your listeners. And justice for Mildred.
Don't do it. Dear listeners, are you already feeling that season finale funk? Have no fear. We're already working on season 2, Storm Lady and the Vase.
Do we really think it's a vase, Sammy? Because it looks like an urn to me. Now listeners can view it on our new website and tell us what they think.
Ooh, Cam, we should make a listener poll. Vase or urn?
Ooh, that's really good. You're like the Michael Jordan of podcasting, Sammy.
Thanks.
Hi, everybody. We're about to do grad speeches now. Hi, my name is Charlotte, and I can speak on behalf of all of us grads that we've been very fortunate with the teachers and programs that we've been able to be a part of at the school. Not a lot of us get the privilege of playing original roles, and we certainly do. I've learned so much under the guidance of Ms. Hoyak and Mr. Dodlin here at West Van, and it makes so much of a difference when you have teachers who care and want you to succeed. And the teachers here really do care. Because of all of this, I've been accepted into Capilano University's musical theater program, where I will continue my studies.
I've been part of this amazing program for 2 years, and one of my biggest regrets is not joining this community sooner. But in the past 2 years, I've learned so much from both my amazing peers and teachers, family and friends who have guided me through my passion for acting. I can say this on the behalf of both the grads and everyone else here. We are very thankful for everyone's dedication to make this show possible. And I hope in the future years after graduation, I will continue to follow my passion in acting. And I will forever keep these memories and expertise at West Van close to my heart.
Hello, my name's Jack. I played Mr. Undergrove in the show, and I've been in the theater for the past 2 years. Although preparing and rehearsing for the play is one of the most challenging things you can do at this school, it's the best feeling when you and your friends finally get to show off all your hard work together. I'd like to thank our amazing cast and crew for supporting myself and each other, Mr. Dodlin for teaching me music since grade 6, which doesn't really have anything to do with this, but, and Ms. Hoyak for writing this fantastic production. Somehow she's able to rule with an iron fist and also be the sweetest, kindest teacher at the same time. I don't know how she does it.
My name is Kennedy McKenzie, and I played Cam in today's show. I've participated in West Van Secondary's theater company since I was in 9th grade, where I've gotten the opportunity to meet some of the most welcoming people and play some of the most beautiful characters. I want to thank my friends in the cast and crew, my family, and Ms. Hoyak for your endless support for the years, and for always encouraging me to take risks both in theater and the outside world. I will now take a new risk by going to the University of Victoria and studying theater as a major.
And thank you, Mr. Dodlin, for all of your hard work and dedication in making sure that this production was the best it could be. We know you put in many hours during rock band class, rehearsal, and other times, and we truly couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
Thank you to our director, Ms. Hoyak. She really made this show possible. Thank you, Ms. Hoyak. And we would all like to give a special thank you to the K-Meek who worked with us for the last 2 weeks to make our production possible. Thanks, Chris.
On this final episode of Not Another Murder podcast, we would like to tell you that we have one last song for you, and it's okay if you need to leave, but we would like you to come on stage and dance with us any way you want it.